My cousins have always had standardbreds, and I always roped steers. We were kind of a different horse element, but 8 or so years ago, my cousin Terry, he talked me into partnering with him on a cheap claimer, and it's kind of evolved from that and the personal side of it, and then through the business side of it, because of having so many customers who are in the standardbred business. We just, as they built a new casino down here, we found it a good avenue for us to interact with the horsemen. So I do it kind of a business side and a personal side both. Well, I always kind of like to watch the standardbred stuff. With our Western wear business, we were always at the fairs, so I always watched them on the track and kind of was like a closet fan, I guess, and was always really impressed with the success that Danny and Terry have had. And so never really realizing that someday I would lean into a partnership with Dan, but it's been a lot of fun. It's a lot more interesting whenever you've got money invested in them. It's kind of an addiction, I guess, for me. Right now I have two with my cousin Dan. They're in Florida training. I've got a 2-year-old and a 3-year-old. And then I have a mare that I had with Danny as a partner. I kind of liked her and followed her, and I bought her back as a brood mare. So we had her bred last 2 years ago, so she has a weaning on the ground now. Well, we do a lot of business through the sales, but we do a lot of service work through them. And it works good for me because when I have a horse racing, I can come down to watch the horse race, but also pick a trailer up for a customer that needs service work done. We'll take it back to our facility and do whatever service needs done to it, and then bring it back either as soon as it's done or the next time I have a horse racing. Well, we like to be involved with the horseman's part. We've done a giveaway on a horse trailer here a couple times, and so to tie it to the horseman's side, we do a lot of business with the horseman area and the trainers and the owners. So we found that advertising wise, if we do the feature race every day, it's kind of a good way to be involved.